हेलो नमस्कार दोस्तों, कैसे आप सब लोग। स्वागत है आपका फिर से एक बार आइस ऑफ ब्लैक क्लाउड्स में। तो पिछली बार हमने डोमिनिक के घर की पूरी छानबीन की और वहाँ से हमें सबूत के तौर पर एक मेमोरी कार्ड मिला। तो आज के इस वीडियो में हम उस मेमोरी कार्ड भी चेक करने वाले हैं। लेकिन डोमिनिक ने पिछले वीडियो में एक नाम सजेस्ट किया था, एक प्रीस्ट का, एक चर्च में। तो शायद से वो भी इस प्लान में शामिल हो सकता है, कंफर्म नहीं लेकिन हो सकता है। तो उससे भी हम मिलने जाने वाले हैं आज। ओके गाइस, तो हम घर आ चुके हैं और यही वो मेमोरी कार्ड है जो हमें डोमिनिक के घर से मिला है। तो बिना किसी देरी के देखते हैं इस मेमोरी कार्ड में क्या है। मेरे ख्याल से डोमिनिक ने अपने पेशेंट का रिकॉर्ड इसमें रखा होगा और शायद से इसमें एमिली का भी हो सकता है। ओके, एक रिकॉर्डिंग है, मैंने कहा था गाइज। ओके, डोमिनिक है और शायद से ये रिकॉर्ड ही है उसके पेशेंट का। मेरे को फुल कंफर्म नहीं था, बस डाउट आ रहा था और वही है गाइज। ओके,
I understand that.
और ये एमिली ही है।
But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night. As though I'm always being watched. What she used to say was comforting. But now it's things that frighten me.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions so much.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she's right there. Standing behind you.
ओह शिट गाइस, तो जैसे कि एमिली ने कहा कि उसे कोई तो एक डार्क एंटिटी फॉलो कर रही है और इसी के बारे में समझाने के लिए डोमिनिक ने उसे घर पे बुलाया था। लेकिन एमिली ने ऐसा मेंशन किया कि उसी डोमिनिक के पीछे वो डार्क एंटिटी खड़ी है और वो सिर्फ उसी को देखती है। I mean, उसी को दिखती है। यह सच्ची में एक हॉरर फिल्म की थीम दे रहा है गाइस।
Please. It's Kristina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There are a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well, after a bereavement, people often want answers.
ओके गाइस, तो अभी अपन आ चुके हैं प्रीस्ट के पास चर्च में, जिसका जिक्र डोमिनिक ने किया था।
It's about Emily. I just wanted to better understand what happened.
Friends and family have all sorts of feelings after an event like this. Guilt is very common.
Emily talked about seeing ghosts here in the village. And it's something that I've experienced as well.
It's very common after a death like this to have such experiences. Even for those that don't believe in the paranormal.
I thought that too, but this is something different.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes.
It's a local legend. It dates back to the 18th century. She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize the relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
So what did she do?
Well, when she refused to back down, he threw her out. It was very cruel. Her parents weren't around for her, and as a single pregnant woman back then, your choices were very limited. Out of options and without any hope, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate. Drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
Thanks, Anne. Bye. Not exactly. It's said that she cursed the area with her death, and that her spirit returns to taunt young women into taking their own lives. It's all nonsense, of course.
But there are more suicides here than normal.
Some areas are more prone to this than others. The sad fact is, suicide hotspots occur more often than you'd think. And having a local legend like this only adds to the problem and plays into people's neuroses. Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He's the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village?
Yes. The estate's had the same family and for hundreds of years. I wouldn't recommend talking to him about this. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have. Can be a little bit grumpy too.